So, Halo, formerly developed by Bungie Studios and then passed off to 343 Industries, where it continued to go further and further downhill and blasphemed itself, essentially desecrated what Halo was built upon. I mean, let's look at the main character, Master Chief, also known as John 1:17. This game actually had Christian roots to it because his name, John 1:17, was in reference to the Bible verse, John chapter 1 verses 17, which reads, "For the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ." Right? So there's already that foundation. Well, then 343 Industries got a hold of Halo, and as we all know, things just didn't go well as they continued with the franchise. And even so much as to putting Pride stuff in the games, putting Pride skin and what the Bible calls abomination, and what is abomination to God that they are celebrating a game. This is just utterly blasphemy to the nth degree for me, because this is the thing. Whenever a new game comes out and it's super queer and dumb, like Concord or Dustborn, hey, they're dumb, they're lame, and they failed because, of course, but it's like, whatever, they're new stuff, they did their own thing, and then they learned. They learned that people don't want to see that. But whenever you take something that does have Christian roots and then you make it gay like this is completely disrespectful in so many different ways. Respectful to the IP itself, and respectful to those who created Halo. Disrespectful, or did I say respectful? I mean disrespectful to those who created Halo, disrespectful to the fans, disrespectful to even God in this situation, because this game did have its Christian roots. Well, now, as Smash JT shares here, Halo series developer 343 Industries has been renamed Halo Studios. And he goes, what could possibly go wrong? So 343 Industries, yeah, they're like, hey, I guess Halo is just, they want to rebrand for Halo in general. Now, Halo, obviously, you're talking massive IP, huge, massive fan base has been amassed from the Halo games. And Halo was really like the best of the best, especially when it came to FPS games. Xbox's staple. It really kind of put Xbox on the map if you're really looking at it like that. Especially like first 3 Halo games, Halo Reach even was good, but then things did start going downhill. But look, here's what we have here. You got this gay stuff, and you got Melissa Boone here. She, her, she puts her pronouns there. Apparently she's chief of staff at 343, now known as Halo Industries. Chief of staff, she, her, opinions on my own, rainbow. I mean, this is the face of who is chief of staff for Halo, the Halo IP, right? Does this look like somebody who reflects the Halo community? The Halo community at large is predominantly men, let's be real. And it's Halo, I mean, ranging from some people who played it because they love the story. Some people played it because, hey, the co-op was really fun to play with a friend or a loved one. Or then you have the competitive scene, which was massive in Halo. So that's the thing is Halo has such a hardcore fan base, and obviously there are some outliers. There are some people who look different or don't fit the mold of who's a fan of stuff. Let's look at Gears of War, for example. There's a big female fan base, which you would not expect. Myself being one of them. I named my cat Coltrane like 15 years ago. So yeah, people wouldn't expect that I would be a Gears of War fan. So there are some outliers in situations like this, but I'm just gonna say, if I were gonna put money on this, I don't think that this is somebody who is a hardcore Halo fan. And when you have somebody who is leading the studio and leading the charge on such a popular IP, here's one thing: if you're creating something new and you are inserting your vision because you are creating something brand new, then yeah, you can really have pretty much anybody on there that will, if their expertise is and creativity is relating to whatever that project is. But when you are picking up from a long-lasting IP that has amassed such a huge, massive fan base, then you want whoever's leading the charge on that to reflect the fan base. You want them to actually be passionate about it and to be a fan themselves, because then you're going to have a product that the fans will like. And in this case, I just highly doubt that's the scenario. What we seem to have here is somebody who cares more about inserting their abomination and perversion into the game and being outright blasphemous into the game. They care more about that because that's their identity or whatever. That's their personality. And it is just, it sickens me to my stomach to see this. As somebody who's a big fan of something that was long, an ongoing thing, I mean, Halo, I really, really played a ton of Halo 3 with the PMS clan. We had a blast. So I do love Halo, but not to the degree of something like Tomb Raider, for example, classic Tomb Raider, where I am versed on every little thing about classic Tomb Raider. Lara Croft, her background, her lore, the biography changes that went on over time, and so on and so forth. So in that kind of instance, when I think of Tomb Raider and what I hope to see for the future of Tomb Raider, I want people on board who are fans and who know what they're talking about, who can bring that vision to life. That's why what we're seeing with the Netflix animation, what we're hearing rumors of the next game and stuff sound like trash, because these aren't people who are hardcore fans of the source material. They want to pretend like they are, but they're not. There might be one entry that they played a little bit and liked, but they are not hardcore fans, and that shows in what they're creating. However, if you look at the Tomb Raider remasters that just came out that were developed by Saber and published by Aspyr, they hired actual hardcore fans to make those remasters, and it shows. You can tell by the updated visuals and everything that they added to it. You can tell, oh, this was definitely made by fans. They knew what they were doing. So that's why it's so important to hire people who are hardcore fans and who do know what they're doing, and so that they can deliver something that the fans will like. And in this case, that does not appear to be what's going on. She looks like a Concord character. Exactly. So yeah, I've already been checked out of Halo for a while now. Yeah, but I most certainly don't think that I will be getting back into any new Halo installments anytime soon. Now, I know they did reveal their like Unreal 5 little Halo thing. Now, I know some people are like really raving about this, but can I be honest that they made Master Chief a lot shorter than how he normally looks? Is that just me? Am I the only one who noticed that, or am I wrong? But I just feel like he looks like a little cartoon character. There's just that, I don't know, he looks different to me. Just looks shorter and stockier. I don't know. Same with like this Arbiter here. I don't know. The thing is, when it comes to Halo, Master Chief, Spartans, all of that, they were very intimidating. I've got a life-size Needler behind me. That Needler right there, that is like, and it's far away. Hold on, let me get it. I gotta show you guys. This is the Needler. When you see a Spartan or a Master Chief holding a Needler, this is it. And when he's holding it, it does not look nearly this huge, but this is a 1-for-1 scale replica. So anyway, I don't know. It just seems like they made him more cartoony. And that's what's funny, is because normally I'm like, oh, games are trying to be too realistic and I like a more stylized stuff. But in this case, why does it seem like with female characters, they want to make them more realistic, and then with male characters, they want to make them more cartoony and less threatening. I don't know if that's it. But anyway, yeah, this Master Chief just looks less threatening to me. He doesn't look as dangerous. So I don't know. There's just something different. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And if you want me to read the Bible to you, you can check out my Bible channel at Bible Time with Melanie Mack. Thank you all again for watching. I'll catch you next time. In the meantime, go boom.